Yes, and hello, I'm Dartheon and welcome to another session of Metaphor ReFantazio. Now you're probably listening to my tired voice. The reason you're listening to my tired voice is because despite, along with everything having gone badly in the last days, I recorded this one for like 15 minutes and my microphone wasn't through the whole thing. In the last session of Metaphor ReFantazio, we did the royal funeral, during which we actually lost one. Hey Happy, welcome to the stream. We're basically starting the stream over. This stream is starting over. Everything went badly. The royal funeral happened. We lost a very important ally during it. Rest in peace, Greece. What? What's happening? Oh, okay, we went back to the... If you stand in the menu for too long, you go back to the opening. Okay, that's interesting. And let's see... Oh, Lord. Yeah, I leveled in the meantime, so... We're gonna have to do the royal funeral again, real quick. So I'm going to like pause the recording, and once we're like inside the temple, I'm gonna restart the recording. Oh my lord. Ah, pain. And we're back to where we're supposed to be. Despite the fact that like, okay, I've basically done the following 15 minutes already.
Over here.
So yeah, I'm going to be unsurprised about what's coming in the next 15 minutes. So yeah, don't worry too much about it. I'm sorry, like an honest mistake, but don't worry too much about this. This way, we are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's about to collapse. Ah, watch out! Drat. We've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, pretty much like... This place is crawling with skeletons, including a bunch of skeletons
There they are.
in that area over there, which you can like. Actually, this is exactly what happened the last time around, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, we kind of like in the same situation. And also, the thing I noticed in those previous 15 minutes, they added the king here. The king is now here, up in the top of the screen during fights. I'm not sure if he's going to play like a role during fights, but he's there.
Smooth finish.
And we get
everyone.
the working animation I wonder if we will ever get.
There are some enemies.
But on occasions we are going to get like...
Right there.
Like the main guy instead. I think it's going to be whenever like he levels up or something.
Get in there and finish him off. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
So yeah, the skeletons are actually weak to both light and blood damage.
Two remaining.
They're down.
Now, what's the
I
play?
knew you had this.
I'm going to hit the skeleton here, but
Last one.
Took one out.
no, everything worked fine. Okay, well,
Only one
they're
left.
stunned, so everything is fine still.
We're clear. You hit their weakness.
In the net.
Nice and clean.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
The microphone is active, by the way, yeah? Yeah, okay, perfect.
I think we got them all.
Not wasting any more of my time. Like, this week has been so tiresome. Okie doke.
Let's push through.
This is our chance.
Alright, this guy could kind of one-shot.
That's all we've got. Still up?
Well, we're about to, like, not worry about this. These enemies are about to be, like, weaker than
Can't afford to
us.
hold back. They die hard. The power of healing.
I think this is going to be fine.
They're down.
I shall fight
I
as the
knew you
noble
had
I am.
this.
Taste steel! Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
Nice and easy.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Now.
Alright, no need to overplay it if we're already winning.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
And we got a muddle blade.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That's interesting.
bad at all.
Alright, so since endurance is quite ahead of everything else, we're going to go ahead and increase our magic. Again, I'm planning on making Will a sort of like all-rounder with a little bit more focus on endurance to make sure like he's nice and tanky, right? Right.
Amazing.
And this one is an igniter that allows a user to like use wind magic, which we're going to give to Stroll, not for any other reason, because like his current accessory isn't anything anyways. There you go. And might as well go ahead and heal our allies. Again, I will tell you like where we were when like I had to basically restart the stream, but it's honestly coming in a second, so don't worry about anything. Okie doke, grabbed an item here. Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from?
No!
No, stay back! That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave him. Come on, we have to help. Alright, I mean, these guys are a little tougher, not for any other reason, because we didn't stun them into the fight. That being said...
They got careless.
Focus.
Ah! Ah! Alright. Well, since they decided to make it a little harder for us...
Last one! I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Light!
A little disappointing that we missed. I suppose this is like going to be a minor part of the difficulty, right? Are you any hurt? I mean, close your eyes for a second, Sigma. Honestly, no, but they isn't doing better. But whatever. Like, I did like 15 minutes of the stream only to realize that I wasn't recording my microphone. So yeah, they still going bad. But thank you for being here, and like you can bounce. Don't worry about it. I know that you also want to play the game, so I understand that you don't want to get spoiled.
Yes.
We're alright thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong?
The children.
Please, save my son! He's up ahead!
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot... Wow, are you lot with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over here. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for your son. Don't worry about this, we will find your son. But for starters, let's check this area here.
We got this.
So, yeah, the thing we noticed in the before times is that they will actually set up skeletons in sort of a Dark Souls way, set up enemies a bit more exact, where like they are going to be placed in a position to ambush you out of nowhere. Which is probably something you should be aware of, right? Right. Like, sometimes they're going to be trying to surprise you.
I see the end.
Nice. You're getting strength.
There we go.
That was
And
the last
now both healer and warrior have been upgraded, so that's nice. And I think past this door... No, not past this door. Okay. Mama! Where are you? I can't get out, help me! A A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
So yeah, the child is indeed in this room.
That's come in handy. Pocket it.
Which, oh, by the way, we also got like a stuff for a mage, which is interesting. I think the
Alright.
healer also uses the stuff, doesn't he? He's going to be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The air ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle it.
No.
We've other business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
And there is a treasure chest as well as a couple of items here. Like I'm acting like an expert just
Let's stash that
because
somewhere safe.
I've already done this area. Like as soon as we pass 2 doors, we're going to be in the place where I'm supposed to be. Bound of Life allows you to like recover one dead enemy, one dead ally, and also like fully heal them, which is nice. It's kind of an extreme emergency item, which means it's highly unlikely that I will actually use it, unfortunately. But whatever. And yeah, this is where I realized. You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, they are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look,
It is a sorry mess of the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then
That's not all he's done. That Mars subordinate of his, you said he was after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So, let's keep moving.
onward.
The entrance to the upper level is ahead. Try to keep up. I mean, don't you want to be part of the group? Oh, she's gonna be, like, insubordinate
Damn it.
because she doesn't have, like, her archetype, does she?
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing is absolutely massive. We have to climb the whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. I mean, can we
It's
at
all
least
clear.
like look in this direction? Don't get me wrong, I just wanna look. Alright. I mean, not many enemies around here, I suppose.
Yep, we're safe here. Look at that.
Yeah, the door is up ahead. Don't worry about it. Can we hear screams from inside? Is it just me?
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
it's just like in the abandoned mines.
What is going up here? What's going on up here? Is this supposed to be happening?
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
The whole thing is collapsing.
Look, the entrance.
Yeah, what did we get outside?
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
Okay.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness,
Arvid?
teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Arvid?
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
Where?
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek.
Yeah.
Why were you trying to kill Luis?
I mean,
Well,
we can reveal the reason for the assassination. Yeah, we can.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Yeah, no, he can see through that.
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I use a club, is that okay?
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
Okay, she's a strategist, I guess.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, what are we going to do? Not participate in the adventure? Bro, if that thing starts moving, I'm going to, like, be so mad.
oi! Where's the state army?
Did we go back all the way outside? I suppose there is another way from, like, the back or something.
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Oh no!
Have you seen Maria?
Oh!
Maria, she's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
That's going to be the sad part. Oh!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh,
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
And also, like...
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them.
Okay, you know what? You know what's like... The tone is wildly different from Persona. Like, maybe not Persona 4. Persona 4, like, we were already, like, 2 murders in as well, right? Persona 4 has, like, in the first 6 or so hours, it has, like, 6. It has, like, 2 murders, right? Right. But Persona 5 and Persona 3, even with Persona 3's darker tone. I don't remember like main characters having been dead like 2 hours in or like 5 hours in, right? And Persona 5 death is almost a non-issue. Like maybe 2 characters die. No, not maybe. Like yeah, 3 characters die in Persona 5. I'm going to keep it vague. But like in the 160 or so hours, 3 important characters die. But like now, death is like something extremely common in this game. It's like quite the difference in tone. Persona is like we're cool thieves and we steal stuff. And yeah, like there was an assassination and there was like we had to take care of a sex abuser, like take care of in like a violent way. That's what I meant. But also the other storylines were like a casino and like the guy that was blackmailing people. Things weren't that dire. Like this one has taken this tone's very different.
No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. So
Like-
it's just been left to rot.
People just die in this.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing 7. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. They'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. Popularity? In addition, markup proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily on the Coronation Rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the King's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Huh? Okay, well, 7 is the popularity ranking. Currently, we are the 8,121st most popular person on this land. Through the power of the archetypes, I can sense the voices of past heroes' souls. As of yet, thou art a nameless wretch. By the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel of our powers. The true king, who the people would choose, must be as a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as it is meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make sure the world that was beyond. Make real the world that was beyond her grasp. Okay. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that you're under the king's rules. Anyone can be crowned. Even you, but I think stopping the calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Okay, so, can we talk to you?
Hello there.
What business have you at the cathedral? We came to see the coronation rock.
Sure.
We were just curious about the rock. Could we just take a look at and then be on our way?
This?
It's a giant stone created by the royal magic. If the faces appear in the giant stone's king's eye, then they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see what we have here. First up is Forden. It appears Louise II. Third is, who is it? There are some other small faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it comes from here, where it goes from here. It's still pretty uncertain territory for us. We're going to have to murder the president again. We're going to have to murder the president. Does Japan have a problem with their presidents? Do they hate their presidents? Now we know where we stand, so we get back to it? Okay, let's get back to it. But
The soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
In
okay.
the end, it's someone else's problem. It is sad, though.
Birds. Birds. Okie doke. Well, the entrance to the mausoleum is in this direction. But alright, so yeah, eventually we're going to like Luis is gonna go first and we're gonna be like third or something. Now look at that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. Huh? That doesn't make that sentence doesn't make sense grammatically, does it?
Well,
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us right now. Not stop us here. Well, the mausoleum.
worried.
We're fighting against a freaking necromancer, so well, it is a good opportunity to save. I'm not sure if I already saved here, but yeah, I think I already saved on this session, but whatever, it's fine.
Let's go.
Let's hit the cathedral. We're going after the necromancer. We're going to catch him, for Grievous' sake as well.
alright.
Just as I thought, the area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. I don't feel the need to visit.
Look.
Excuse me, to visit more right now. This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is in the front.
ready?
Then let's get inside. Are you ready?
Alright.
Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We've no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left to open to us. The area looks clear, let's hurry!
Onward!
Okie doke. Well, the area looks clear. Is it clear? There is...
Look!
Okay, we have to go all the way around, but it's kind of weird that I can sense this chest over here. Why are you, like... How do you sound so tired? Seems to be locked. Okay, well, it's locked. This is also locked. Okay. Are we instantly going into a boss fight? What's happening? I guess we are. Like, there's no other way around it. Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Will? We're going in.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything else to do. Right, no time to second guess ourselves.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
I mean, we know how
Strange
to
as
deal
he
with that.
is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
Is he also human?
No way.
What? How fucking dare you?
Elsa's.
How fucking dare you?
Elsa's, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Elsa's, tell me, please.
Did we just die?
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness?
So she
I have
knows.
sought him.
No,
for
things
so
have gone
many
very
years
what the
to
fuck,
no
like very
avail.
quickly.
And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is... still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean... if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
Let's see.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Do it, Hulkenberg!
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
All of them?
I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Oh, she's the knight!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way!
The strategist needs to be upon a horse. If that's a bike, if that's a horse, she's very cool indeed, yeah.
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
She's got two? Synthesis skills. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special, cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Assemble them by pressing Q on a party's or the party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon. I do not understand.
Rias, I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Behold, we stand together.
okay. So, Deals spirit lowers the defense. Okay, so this is going to use both Hulkenberg and also use Stroll's turn. Both turns, both turn-wise, but also it needs to be with warrior. Knight and a warrior. Is that the thing that's happening here?
Let's go!
Roar with royal might.
The power of healing.
I mean, that wasn't like it was very big and impressive, but not a lot of damage. Like, don't get me wrong, But it wasn't a lot of damage. Okay, what do we know about Grius? He's not weak to thrust. Okay, understandable. Are you weak to... I mean, you are undead, so are you weak to light? You are indeed weak to light.
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid!
Okay, I understand. I understand? I understand
Not the right move.
is.
Are you prepared?
Are you weak to wind? Not particularly, but you are weak to light, so that's nice. He still can do this though. Oh, freak. He can still do the whole thing. Alright.
Join with me.
I mean, it still dealt damage.
Let me help!
Behold my power.
To the rear guard.
Alright, defense fell even further. Let's stay in the back and use light from the back. Doesn't make any difference, so everything is gonna be fine.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's see with a doubly lower defense. Alright, we got a critical. Not a lot of... Not very useful, but...
He's so badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I wish I could heal him, but... Alright, what can you do by yourself? Knight's Proclamation. Draw enemy attention and take damage. Take attack for allies for 1 turn. Certain attacks define this. Okay, so she's the tank. I don't think I wanna do that though. So it feels like the correct direction is to keep using this move.
Counting on you!
And thus I end it.
Stroll can't take anymore. Someone heal him.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about this. We're just going to use a light here. Sorry, Grius.
Not out of this yet. Stepping back. Closing
No,
the
I
distance.
think it's fine.
Are you prepared?
I think it's fine. Yeah, it was fine. Sorry, man.
Alceste.
You don't deserve this.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
This guy has died twice in like 40 minutes.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
Grius' memento. Oh, that's like a sellable thing? That's a shame. I don't want to have to sell this. Like...
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
I really hope there is like a chest I can put these things.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse, but soon after he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met.
Okay, no. Say that. Explain that again. Why does he speak so weird? Is it like on purpose? Is he supposed to be speaking a little complicated? I'd left my post to wander the land, understandable. A search party at least in intent. But like, are you a search? Do you imply that you did this job of a search party despite the fact that you are solo? Yes, I guess that's the whole implication.
Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
It doesn't seem like nothing.
Don't tis nothing me. We took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake.
No. I don't want to tell her that we killed her dad again.
She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grievous entrusts his belonging to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
I don't think we're allowed to actually kill him. I think we actually have to beat him in the game.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
None of these answers are what I want to say. Again, like my point here would be we can't kill him. We've already tried killing him and we were stopped by the king. So the plan here would be for us to actually beat him in the election game. I don't like any of this, but I'm going to be like reassuring, I guess.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne.
I mean, yeah, but again, can't really do anything
Allow
about
me
it.
to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved, I will fight through all obstacles.
And I need to really reiterate this. We don't know that it is actually Louise that placed the curse. Like, we know that he may have ordered it, or like wanted it, but we don't know that it was his curse.
We'd
just
be happy
assuming.
to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
I mean, we welcome you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Alright, but like, don't sacrifice yourself?
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
She is very cool. Okay, well, we have the knight archetype, which is the left knees. The right knees, the right knees. I sense the heroic embodiment from the knight from Hulkenberg. You can now study the knight in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable, but unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter.
Doubtless.
'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare.
When he says the mourning period, does he mean the 4 months? Or does he mean like there was like a time frame set by Luis?
But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
She didn't give her the blessing for that.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
There's nothing we would have done.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Alright, we are in the self-deprecation area of this game.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbeat, her trust and her determination.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Mage Enlightenment. Reduce the mana cost for studying the mage lineage, and followers' echoes. The voices of followers can now be heard, even from far away? Huh.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Why would the followers be far away?
Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? But that's not your voice. You say that, I actually wanna check around. Okay, I mean, let's check Grius' room first.
What?
This is Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go in without your permission. Yeah, my bad. Alright, Maria's room. I can hear Maria's pain crying as Fabienne comforts her. Okay, well, then where was Grius' room? Oh, the rats! Fabienne's groceries from the inn are lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so leave them alone. I wanna play with the rats! Okay. Well, I guess Grius' stuff aren't available to us like right now. I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alsace's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. Alright, how about Stroll? Grius, to think that he's gone. I wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. Alright, so yeah, I guess there isn't anything we can really do, so might as well give this a quick save. Alright,
what now?
Followers. Alright, follower. The followers are indeed just our friends, the bonds we have created, including the ones that aren't like part of our crew, like Maria and more. But the question is, hearing their whispers? Okay, we can see people's races here. Benevolent bread is their favorite food, I guess. While he doesn't like any food? Oh, when the house is the root, because... Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm starting to get some stuff. The main question is, I'm not getting... Okay,
what
so...
now?
Skills, for example. Alright, so synthesis. Oh, okay, I see. So if I have an ally that currently rolls Seeker, Mage, or Healer, we need 2 of the 3, I'm guessing. Knight, Healer, Commander, so that's something we can do as a synthesis with Will and... But we need Medi on the thing. Okay, okay, I'm getting it. Brawler, Match, or Summoner? So wait, any other healer, 2 healers can do Mahama as long as one of them has Hama. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm getting it. So Hulkenberg, let's speak with Hulkenberg here and look at her synthesis. No, no, here we go. All right, so she can just do this with a brawler, warrior, or berserker. She can just do this with a healer. She can just do this with a healer. And here you need one of them for the Hammer of Justice. But that's pretty much it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Formation? Oh, alright. We can put them in the back from the beginning if we want to. Okay. Alright, that's pretty neat. The main thing I'm wondering is, like, can we actually switch the archetypes without having to visit more? But seems like the answer is no. Okay, well, there was something else I want to check, but it doesn't seem to be here. Alright, thankfully the Grecian memento is like a key item, so we don't get to lose it. Okay, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I want to check, besides being able to actually switch our check view from the window. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Okay, well, yeah, time to go to bed, as long as we can aim for the bed. The bed seems rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Yeah, I think it's time to call it a night. We spoke with everyone, I think. I mean, we tried to do everything. Besides going outside, there isn't much we can do. And of course, like, every night, this guy's like...
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Exactly. Apparently, we've been invited to Academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but also...
Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Will's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
A hero's essence. Again, like, we have a few of those, but... Archetype experience items. You may come across items that grow your archetype in various places, similar to hero's essence you received from the hero's essence you received from more. Yeah, we got a couple of them, but like, how do we use them? You can use them. Thank you, Gabe. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided.
Okay.
And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such.
And now we will be able to actually switch our archetypes.
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
Excuse me?
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
I mean, I will always pet the cat, but...
If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Wait, I don't even get to pet the cat?
What?
Oh, I actually have to, like, say things for the twink. Okay, I mean, again, guys, hot. Past that, let's get past that. Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal of the ground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly... A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will be only a matter of time. So close to the hall of the royal scepter. The plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.